Last week, we brought you the personal life story of an activist running for city council in Los Angeles. Since then, the world's most politically famous athlete has spoken up and endorsed this candidate. In 1968, John Carlos made sports history when he raised his fist in a salute for black power at the Olympics to protest racism. John Carlos was in Los Angeles last week to formally endorse the candidate Ron Gochez.
So as Ron became evident in my mind and my heart in terms of him being an activist, now you go back in time and you start thinking, what is an activist? And I had to reflect on my life. Myself is when I was a youngster. And the things that I saw look like you look out your window and you say, man, it's a crisp, clear day by the grace of God. But then when I look down from the sky, I see things that's broke. When I say broke, meaning that I see people living in their house where they can't pay their rent. When they look in their box and wasn't no food in the box, just was that 20 Team Borax, a little yellow box? Or you sit back and say, wow, how long can they pass these clothes down from one brother to the next? Or kids didn't have food in their house and had to go to school to try and get an education. I saw these things when I was very young. And at the same time while I saw them, I was scanning. And I'm scanning for the adults that's out there. How come I don't see the adults making a move for the things that I see? Because if I see them, you see them too. But I didn't see them there. And I looked high and I looked low, but then it got to the point where I couldn't look no more. It was time for action.